Well, hello, this is Mr. Chafaa belaid ashour, and this is my first lesson. Today's lesson is how to interview for a job. You have to keep in mind, in this situation, you need small talk. This may include questions about how you are doing, your travel to the interviewer, the weather, how your weekend went, and more. All you need to do is to be polite and friendly. Keep your answers short. Feel so free to turn the questions back to the interviewer. The small talk can build a comfortable environment before the interview begins. So, practice your small talk in your own by asking yourself easy and simple non-personal questions. To do that perfectly, do it with your friend. Here a different way to begin your answer. I studied at name the university and graduated in mention the date of graduation with a degree mention the specialty. I've been working at name the company. For how many years been working there? As name the job. I have number of experience or number of years experience in name the post or the job. Now, if you are preparing to an interview, practice talking about yourself, your work history. Always record yourself with a video or in an audio file. Make sure to make them short talk, means not too long. Go back and listen yourself and rewrite it on paper to use them again. Do the same in the next day. It's important that you don't just write and read paragraphs, but to be organized, simple, and short. Be sure that understanding the rules of a language don't give you your opportunity to speak it correctly and fluently. You need to practice. Practice means reading, and listening for many times. Make sure that your interviewers will not ask you what is personal but professional question. Example, interviewer, how are you doing? Candidate, I'm great, thank you. And you? Interviewer, I'm doing really well. It's such a nice day out there. Candidate, it is. It was perfect weather all weekend. Interviewer, it was. Interviewer, did you do anything interesting during this weekend? Candidate, yes, I went to the park with my family for a picnic. Interviewer, that sounds nice. Candidate, it was. And you? Interviewer, I worked this weekend, but I got a lot done. So that's good. That was really good. Candidate, it does feel good to get work done. Example 2. Interviewer, hello Mr. A, I'm Mr. B. Thanks so much for coming in. Candidate, it's my pleasure. Thanks so much for meeting with me. Interviewer, of course. Did you have any trouble finding the office? Candidate, nope. The direction of the website were great. Interviewer, good. Would you like some coffee or water before we begin? Candidate, I'm okay, thank you. Note, the more you practice before the interview, the more comfortable you will feel answering the questions during the interview. To get started, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Candidate, sure. I studied at name the university and graduated in mention the date with a degree in mention your specialty. I've been working at name the company. For how many years been working there? As name your job. I have number of years experience in name the job. After graduation, I was hired at name the company or the society. I have been there for the past 5, 6, 7 years and currently the director, the manager, so on, etc. During that time, you can give realized project using numbers, statistic extension, development, and so on. Or it has been a great experience, but right now I'm looking for a new opportunity. I have a lot of experience in name the activity and the task and on doing such things. The interview. That's great.